Today, we are going to learn one of the most useful, most common phrases in Japanese. And the best part, you can start using it pretty much the second this is over. So let's just dive right in. Okay, so you know that feeling, right? That little jolt of satisfaction, that spark that just hits you when you're right in the middle of doing something. It's that exact moment when you realize, hey, this is working. The project you've been plugging away at is finally taking shape and it looks great. Or that recipe you're trying for the first time smells absolutely amazing. It's when you know things are just clicking. That feeling. Well, it turns out there's a perfect, super common expression from Japan that just nails this exact vibe. And that phrase is いい感じ. Let's break that down real quick. It's pronounced いい感じ. That first part, いい, just means good, and kanji means feeling or sense. So, put them together, and you literally get good feeling. Think of it as your go-to for saying, hey, this has a great vibe, or, yep, this is turning out really well. Now, what makes this phrase so awesome is just how many ways you can use it. So, let's walk through a few everyday situations. This will really help you get a feel for it. All right, scenario 1. Picture this. You're trying to get a good shot, maybe of a cool building or your friend. You take a couple, then you look at your phone, and bam, one of them is just perfect. The lighting, the composition, it all came together. You look at it and you just think, いい感じ, right? It just perfectly captures that little win, that moment of creative success. See how that fits? Okay, let's try another one. You just got a new haircut, you're looking in the mirror, maybe feeling a little unsure, but then you see it. Wow. It looks amazing. It frames your face perfectly. It's exactly what you wanted. You can't help but smile and say, いい感じ. Yes, that's it. It's that perfect little phrase for when you're just feeling yourself, you know? A moment of personal satisfaction. And for our last one, let's head into the kitchen. Imagine you're making a new dish, and it's time for that all-important first taste. You grab a spoon, take a little sip, and oh yeah, the flavor is spot on. This is going to be delicious. That feeling right there is a perfect いい感じ. It's that, yup, we're on the right track here kind of feeling. You're probably starting to get the rhythm of it by now, right? So as you can see, いい感じ is really more than just a phrase. The feeling it represents, well, it actually points to a really healthy and fun way to think, especially when you're trying to learn something new. And this is where it gets really cool. Learning a new skill isn't about turning it into a chore. It's about finding these small ikanji moments, these little victories along the way. Learning a simple, positive, and useful phrase like this one is the perfect example. It's not hard, it's fun to say, and it helps you build that momentum to keep going. Okay, so now it's your turn. I really want you to take this phrase and just make it yours. Start looking for those I kanji moments throughout your day. I promise you'll find them. And when you do, you'll know exactly what to say. So let's practice it one last time, just to make sure it sticks. I'll say it, and you can say it right back wherever you are. You ready?
いい感じ. Nice. See? You got this. いい感じ.
And that kind of leaves us with a cool thought to chew on. いい感じ so perfectly captures that feeling of things just going right. So, what's a simple, everyday moment from your life that you think deserves its very own perfect phrase? Just something to think about.